Hello, Dave. There's something I need to tell you. Do you remember my friend, the one I told you about? The terror of the skies, the dark lord of the stars? The one known only by his friends and his enemies as Han Giggity Solo. Oh yeah, I mentioned him. And why do I bring it up, you ask? Well, if you recall, Dave, you once threatened my life.
So now we know Nick's a clone, where do we go from here? The answer is simple. I have to kill Nick.
But I have a secret. For you see, there's something I haven't told you, Dave. There is something I have been withholding from you. A dark deception that has shrouded your eyes from the truth. A truth that only Han Giggity Solo has discovered. Let me go back a bit. So some time ago, my twin brother began attending a church event called Encounter, a gathering of young adults. And during this time, being the very talented cosplayer that he is, that he was, that he will always be, he would approach every week with an opportunity to be someone new. He would dress up, and when he would arrive, he would have a clue on his name tag of who he was, giving everyone else at the gathering an opportunity to guess who he was dressed as. But then something happened, Dave. Alex stopped going. He stopped attending, virtually disappeared, and no one saw him for months. Then, out of the blue, one day, who's to show up but apparently his twin brother? I show up, introduce myself, and no one had ever heard of such a twin brother. Alex had never mentioned a twin brother. However, here I was, a new attendee of this church gathering. And everyone seemed okay with it. No one had a problem with it. No one except for Han Giggity Solo. He wasn't so easily convinced. And he had a theory that perhaps Alex had never actually stopped coming. Alex, as I said, is a very talented cosplayer. And Han Solo was convinced that I was nothing more than Alex's greatest and latest creation, his greatest costume yet, and that he liked it so much, he had completely adopted it as his new identity. At least, that's what Han Solo would like to believe. And here's where I deliver the shocking truth, Dave. Han Solo, he was on to me right from the get-go. You see, Dave, the truth is, I don't actually exist. So there you have it, Dave. That's the truth. You can't kill me because I don't exist. I mean, think about it, Dave. Really? Think about it. Have we ever actually met? Have we ever communicated outside of textual means? I mean, even this video format, it's so easy to put on a disguise. And you've mentioned multiple times through conversation and even videos of your own how great this hair is. You think this is real? This is the best costume that I've ever made. Why do you think I've kept it so long? Everything that I am, Dave, this all-American YouTuber, everything that you've seen is but a lie. A clever deception, a ruse, a brilliant facade. I wonder what you'll think when you find out the truth. I should have told you long ago, but it's just been too much fun. It's been way too much fun. But, now that you've threatened my life, I needed you to know. Your plans, they're bogus. You're defeated. It's done. It's over. You have no cards left to play. Your house of cards has fallen in my lap, and I have collected them up and said, nothing for you. How do you destroy something? How do you nay? How do you touch something that has never been reality? You can't, Dave. You can't. So, Dave, who's feeling foolish now? I'm telling you, it's not me. It's not me. You can't kill me, Dave. You never will. And nothing you do can touch me. So hello, Dave. And goodbye. Oh my.